2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
2nd and very short here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. The Hurricanes will move the sticks with the first down.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Inside the 35. Got a lot of running room. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown tie.
And how about the job blocking by the wide receivers? If you're going to play receiver in this offense, you can't only want to catch the ball, you've got to be willing to block. They did a great job there.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Well, that's the second.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Chill, bro. Just calm down.
The defense right now and the way they're reading.
Calm down, bro. This game is just ass, bro.
I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
You got to use a better.
Field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well.
Listen, press before the snap. Press triangle and flick the right stick down so you can play under, bro. Make your look. Make your guys play under. You'll get picks too. Look, under, look.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Not all DBs make the
It's all good, bro. What other games you play?
the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws for the tight end. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Got a man. It's Arroyo.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Canes need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires downfield. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads it downfield. Picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Escapes the pressure going right. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, the play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Martinez. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Finds his man, it's Haynes. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Time to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using his feet. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He makes the connection. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is
Yeah, that shit was fucking wild,
right
bro.
now, you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Quarterback adapted. He throws one to the left. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 21, Miami 7.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Dances away. On the run, fires downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we could just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
PAT unit on the field. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down, and the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He gets the two-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard.
You gotta, oh no, it's the play, bro. It's not the first one. It's the middle one.
Time winding down here in the quarter.
Kickoff return middle.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll let one go down the right side.
What?
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
The fuck are you looking at, douchebag?
It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out,
How the fuck do you miss that, dude?
To where you're rolling out to, the field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Now rolling to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Bama! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they'll try to tack on two. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing. Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Miami! They want to see if they can score the deuce. Dropping back, it's Ward. They're working that left side. He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Let's go. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. There's nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And with that takeaway, the defense has just left the door open just enough maybe for their team to come back. They needed a takeaway badly here late in the game, and they got it. Let's see if the offense can respond and seize this momentum.
And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make it.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They want to run this quarterback. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
The speed of these quarterbacks have just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We call them dual threats, but really you have to be able to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one or the other. You had a guy that could really, really run. You had a guy that could throw. Now they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Milroe. He finds his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route.
Hey, add me, bro. We can run it. We can run it. We can run it back later, bro. I'll use a different team. I know, but I like using different teams. Yeah. Just add me though, bro.
He works his way all the way down.
I like using different teams and having people to play with. GG though. Bet.